This Shadow Tech karambit looking evil thing that Eric Hussein and I have coined the term for knives like this as Exhibit A. Yeah. And that makes sense. Now, when I bought this from Shadow Tech, I can't remember what it cost, maybe $150. They make them all in-house. Their customer service sucks, and I got the last one. They've discontinued them. It doesn't have to be lethal, but I'll tell you, it's not something that I would want to go to court with, because it just looks like shit that a horror movie is made out of, and that's not something you want to show the jury. The lethal element of a blade or of a gun or of a stick or of anything or a jawbone of the ass depends on the person using it. It could be lethal, or it could be just a little thunk upside the head to get somebody's attention. So I wanted to demonstrate that back then in November, but I couldn't find any watermelon. So the store I go to, they had these for $2.99. It's kind of hard. This is from Guatemala. Not that it matters. Now I reckon I'm from Guatemala. I got a melon head. So anyhow, we're going to take this over to the stand, and I'm going to show some of what I'm talking about. Just for shits and grins. All right, come on. So let's say you're up close and personal with something, like you're like chest to chest, and you manage to get out your Shadow Tech Exhibit A trench knife, karambit, and and there's a forehead, so you just on that forehead, or just even something like this, look at the holes, that's gonna hurt. You make a little tap. That's going to hurt. Trust me. It's going to hurt, and it's going to give the guy some reasoning to think about what the hell he's doing, and then you can run. Now here you got this other blade, and you can rake. Okay? It's not big. It doesn't have to be, but you can rake. You can rake with this blade and then come back something like this. Okay? And it'll get some attention. Here you got this spike. If you need to, you can up the side of the head, and you got your brain spike back here. You can always just dunk, a little, get that attention. Now if you really get into it, that cut well. Okay, I buried that spike in there. I mean, if you look at that, if you really want to do some damage to somebody, there you go. So the lethality, I don't know, man. The lethal part of a weapon is entirely up to you. Let's see how it slashes full force. Ooh. That was deep. That went all the way through. That went all the way through the husk and everything else. Let's see how it handles a punch. Well, it broke it. It broke it. It didn't get that dirty. So what I can do is there's a bug on it. Come here, bug. So what I can do is I can take this inside and scoop the meat out of it and eat it later. But yeah, it busted it up, boy.